Hey, it's Crazy Kris.
And Nikki.
What's going on today?
Kris always has to sing that.
Today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Is that a song?
Can't wait for tomorrow.
Who sings it?
The Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh.
It's one of my favorite songs from definite high school days.
Okay.
I feel maybe senior year or something.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Oh,
I feel like I'm gonna hear it and be like, oh yeah.
You're like, duh.
Kris was just
but Kris was off tune.
Yes, I did get it.
She actually said the right words. It was a shocker.
Kris always says the wrong words.
But sometimes she says the right words, like for Vanilla Ice Baby, the whole song. I know it. Yeah, literally. So how's your week been going?
Pretty good. Okay, so if you're just joining us, it's the first time you've ever seen our little YouTube channel, we are going ahead and documenting, recording how our progress is going with our New Year's resolutions.
Yes.
Kris is to organize.
My whole life. My whole entire life.
And so I used to say one room at a time, but actually it's happening one little area at a time, which is cool.
Which Nikki is like, can you just finish the room? Can you finish one part?
I forgot what I had asked her to do last time. I'm like, can you please do this space? You wanted me to finish
this room. And I was like, no, I really can't.
And then also,
I wanted to.
Your little
mud
area.
Mud room.
I wanted to go through those. I was like, just do one still a day. But anyways.
But I have breaking news.
Ooh.
Do I say it? My breaking news.
Go.
I cleaned my pantry! Ah! We are so pumped. And it actually happened on a day where I didn't think it was going to happen. It was late in the evening. We had already done a million things. And at 7:00, Ray started helping me. And then I was like, oh, we're doing it. And that was another horrible thing that we got rid of 4 bags of expired stuff. I'm like, okay, we're not doing this again. I do need more organizing tips. So if anybody has anything organizing of the pantry, post it below. Help me out. Send me a text. Send me a message, email. Not an email because I never check my emails. But something.
Really, do not email her.
Yeah, whatever you do not email me.
So a million years ago, Kris, it's been a while, but she had some boxes of shoes. And she's like, okay, whenever I clean the pantry, she opened one for something. Oh, it's for cleaning this space. There's still a little bit of work that needs to be done in here, but it looks a lot better.
Yeah. We can
so the next pair was for cleaning the pantry. And so she's going to open it up.
Oh, we're going to do it right now?
Yes.
And I opened the box and I saw it was Madden Girl and I was like, oh my God. I hope it's not embarrassing.
It's not the same pair you opened last time because she was worried she had ordered the same pair.
Yeah, it's not. It's a totally different pair.
Okay.
So we're going to open the box. Oh no, we still don't know what it looks like, guys. It's a gummy bottom. Ooh. That is cute. Oh my gosh, I literally almost bought a pair like this. I wanted a black lace and a gold shoe. And I almost found one at Dillard's the other day.
And she was, right now she's like, what if it's ugly? I should probably open it before. And I'm like, no.
I was like, what if it's embarrassing because it's Madden Girl and I don't even know who Madden is. Just kidding, Steve Madden. But it's the girl for the baby girls. Oh, love it. Okay, I'm going to wear these with pride. Maybe to church on Sunday.
Yeah, because can you tell Kris's personality? She likes the sparkly,
yes,
glittery, silver, gold,
shimmery. I'm very shimmery. I wish I was a Twilight Cullen or something. But
okay,
I'm not.
So yeah, I took the box away from her because
I wanted to open it because I was embarrassed. I wasn't sure. You can never trust me.
Okay, so then that's the space you cleaned this week.
So I did my pantry. I just need a little bit of help more tips on organizing it, but it's clean pretty much. So I'm excited. And my next step, I guess I can try the bedroom.
Yes, you guys, I want her to clean out the
She even told me the day, look, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I was like,
because it has cubes, right? So there's 8, and I'm like, do this one today, and this one. And I just went through the days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Come on, Kris, you can do it, because.
Yeah.
And then she said a lot of it's junk. I'm like,
then it makes I'm probably throwing all of it away. But
just get a big old black trash bag and go through.
Well, hello, there was no room in my trash can after my pantry.
Ooh, I got it.
But they just threw the trash and now we have room again. So
okay, can you please do that area?
I'm gonna do it. That's gonna be my new area for the week.
Yes.
I'm gonna work on it every day.
Yes,
at least
one
30
little
minutes.
cube a day.
Yeah, I'll try for 30 minutes a day. Because this week I actually don't have a too busy of a week yet. It'll get busy at some point, but
not right now.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm
let's
so excited.
Do it. Okay, Nikki, let's hear about your week.
Okay, so my goal is to lose the 40 pounds. And it did not I went up a pound. But I'm like, am I on the right thing? Okay.
Did you find like something different you had done since last week
that made stuff worse? I do not know.
But you had a busy weekend.
Oh, yeah. There was cake and cookies and all that stuff in our house.
Mm-hmm.
And pizza, because we had a birthday party.
I love pizza.
Okay, so my water intake went down, but I just had 2 days that really messed it up. And so one day I had 144 ounces of water.
No.
I was trying to make up for all the water I hadn't had. Yes. I was like so stuffed. Like, oh my gosh.
Is that like, you think that works? Like, say.
To eat less?
No, like I know for sure it helps you eat less. But like, say like yesterday you didn't drink any water. So today you should try double up.
I don't know. But since I was going by the averages, I don't think it works for water and protein. I do think for calories, because I did, Julian Michaels did say it about calories.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew I was going to tell you guys what my averages were. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. So then.
Try not to drown.
I did the same thing for protein like the next day. How did I do? Okay, yeah. So last week there was a day, my water was 56.9 ounces and my protein was 45 grams. My calories were 1,279. I was so busy that day. Like, I had appointments and all kinds of stuff going on. So, the next day on Thursday, I was like, I gotta make up for how bad I did. So that's when I had the 144 ounces of water and 155 grams of protein, dude.
That's insane. I feel like if you could keep that up every single day, that would be...
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Awesome. Because... Is that a 4 or a 9?
4.
A 4?
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. I had a Wednesday. I was so busy. I just wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, that's really bad.
So.
But I mean, the rest are good.
Yeah, every other day.
I was going to tell you, I didn't drink much. I felt like Friday and Saturday, if anything. Sunday, I'm at a bingo. And it's intense. And I'm like a sore loser. I kept telling everybody I had Tourette. Because I was like... Pound the table. I was being ridiculous. This lady wanted a bench, and I was all, how much for the bench? Like, do you really want it?
Do you even really want it?
No, I didn't even
want it. Oh, my Lord. And that's why her house is crazy with all the things.
Yes, because I want everything. I was being so ridiculous, and I got a cramp in my freaking hamstring. I had to pop up. The chair flew. I didn't even know what to do. I started to sweat. It was in the middle. I'm like, Sophia, get my... thing and do it. Like, it was Mary Helen started massaging, but she was doing it real soft. So then I made my way all the way to Lizette. She massaged it. Oh, it was bad. Oh my gosh, it was real dramatic. A lady down the end of the table.
She says it was real dramatic. You're real dramatic.
No, I'm like freaking out. The lady at the end, she had cramp pills. I need to buy some of those. And she had a little thing with pickle juice and pickles. And I was like, oh no, I don't have anything, but I want that pickle juice. She was like, it's okay, Mia, just drink it. And I forgot I was going to go back and find her and like give her the biggest hug because she helped me. And I forgot, but Helen knows who she is. I'm going to reach out to her and thank her and like tell her to come get something at the salon, like even a blowout or something. She saved my life. Like, it was painful. I was so sore the next day. Like, and I drank so much water after that. I'm like, lesson learned.
Yeah.
Drink your water. Like, what is wrong with you? Because I probably had like a 20 ounce for me for 2 days in a row. 20 and 20. I feel. Yeah. Of just plain water. Yes. So don't anybody do that. If you want to cramp, don't do it.
Or hopefully someone's prepared like this lady.
Somebody
has.
She let me drink the juice out of her container.
I can't believe she had all that stuff.
She did. She said she gets them real bad.
Does she drink enough water?
I don't know. I didn't get to ask her anything. She was like down the table.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So yeah, make sure you're drinking. Okay, so when I had gone to that one Tony Robbins conference, they said, and it wasn't Tony Robbins, another speaker, said you need to drink half your body weight in ounces of water. And this was a year or two ago, maybe a year and a half ago. And recently I heard someone say you're supposed to drink like your body weight in ounces of water. I'm like, good Lord.
Which one is it? I wouldn't go for half.
I'm going to go with like the once I can do, I'll think about it. I don't know.
That's a lot.
Yes.
I feel like we'll be drinking all day.
Yes. Like, yes. So I'm like, I mean, if you're already like conquering it the other way, or you're doing like a gallon a day, or I don't know.
How many ounces in a gallon?
128.
Oh, a gallon a day I feel like is a safe number.
Yeah.
Oh, but half is better for me. I don't know.
Says the girl who's getting 20 ounces a day.
I mean, 2 days in a row, it was 20. Never
so
again. It was not worth it. Like, trust me. Last night I was chugging 2 bottles of water before I went to bed. I had to pee so bad.
Okay, so then I'm looking at my numbers, and it does seem like the more protein I have, the less calories I eat.
Oh, that's good.
So this week, my goal is just going to be to really hit the 100 ounces each day, not just for the average, but each day, and then the 100 grams of protein every single day, not just for the average. I can see, though, like, the older you get, the more weight you gain, because I really have, like, 1,800 to 2,000 calories. There was a day I almost hit 3,000 calories.
No way.
Yes, obviously, we've gone out to eat.
I hate to check
and then you're just getting the appetizers, and...
Oh, it's so hard.
Yes.
Going out to eat, period.
And then I feel like the more stuff I'm adding, I'm like, oh, Nikki, that's not good. And in the past, if I was eating too much food, I just wouldn't even log it. I'm like, Nikki, that's a problem. So right now, before we started recording, I was eating some yogurt-covered pretzels.
Almonds.
Okay, yes, almonds. And then Kris asked me if I wanted to taste something. And I'm like, oh, man, do I really want to log that too? I was like, oh, my God. I was
like, do you want one chip to taste?
And I'm like, man. And then I said, look at the brand. And then I was just thinking it was so much work. I'm like,
and then I realized it had chicken in it. It's a chicken-based chip.
I'm like,
that's kind of gross.
I'm too lazy
to think about that. Chicken and egg is that base of that chip.
Very.
Because it's real crunchy and crispy.
I'm trying to see what else I have. Okay,
We've been killing it at the gym, though.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, my weight did go up, but this girl at the gym said I looked thinner.
And actually, we need to go to Rocks. Because, like, what if you're gaining more muscle tone and losing inches? You know what? You actually need to measure yourself.
I haven't gone. Last year I was going once a month.
And we haven't even gone this year, period. I think I went once. I might have done the beginning of January. I hope I did it. And we skipped February. Oh, no. We have a chance. It's February 25th.
Okay, you guys, today we go to the gym. And our workout starts at 8:30, right? But I had gotten there earlier because I was going to unlock the gym.
We're there like 10 minutes earlier.
And Kris said, make sure you start your watch. I said, I'm going to wait till 8:30. Well, I forgot.
Like a good baby girl.
I forgot, and we go the whole workout. And that's because in the middle of the workout, somebody says, oh, man, I forgot to start my watch. And I said, oh, my gosh, me too. I go to the deal. I didn't start it.
Start her watch.
So I'll laugh at Kris because she will finish the workout, and she'll just keep it going till she gets home and
eat breakfast, walk around.
And I think last week you were talking about going like this in your car.
On the way home, because then it'll pause. It'll pause it and not record anything. So I'm like, yes, I need to get all the way home. Because I also had forgotten, but I think I was halfway or whatever.
So anyways, after the gym, or when I realized, I'm like, I'm going to start it and I'm going to pull a Kris. I'm just going
but how many calories have you burned?
But I haven't been going all day. I stopped
348.
I stopped it to take a shower.
That's pretty good. I should do that too one day.
But I take off my watch to what do you call it? Charge it while I'm in the shower. And so it paused, and then I was like, I'm going to get my 60 minutes because I really did do a workout. And
you did.
We're guessing 400 calories is what we burned, so. Definitely.
Or more. You probably burned more because you were actually working hard the whole time. I was like 75% today in it. I tried, but I'm just doing what I can do.
Okay, so I was looking at my notes, and I put there's no correlation with my water, protein, calories, and what I weighed the next morning. So I was so frustrated. But really, there is a correlation between the protein and then the amount of calories I consume. So,
which I love that. Like, so I try to eat like a lot of protein because I love that. It does fill you up.
mm-hmm.
But when I'm at home and at night, I'm such a snacker. It's so bad. I need to stop buying the snacks. Maybe I don't know how to fix my problem.
I was trying to have tea at night, like have a chamomile tea and have honey, and that's like my okay, Nikki, stop eating. Because I don't know if y'all know this or not, okay, but I thought this was so fascinating when I heard about it. It's called autophagy. And I don't even know if I've said that here, because I know Kris has heard me say this probably a million times, and so has my family. So when your body, man, I really wish I knew if I said it. I already started though, so I'm just going to continue.
Just say it. You're fine.
So when you're eating foods, your body's like working and it's going to digest the foods, right? It's doing all the stuff it needs to do. And if you constantly are eating, your body's constantly doing that. Well, your body needs 12 hours, at least 12 hours. And honestly, I think it takes 17 hours to actually get through autophagy. But it takes that long to kind of just start, okay, we don't have to digest food anymore. We can do other stuff, make other repairs, get rid of other bad cancer cells, or because we all have cancer cells, other things like that. So the way that in one of the books that I read, they said it's kind of like if you have a house and you have company constantly coming in and you're trying to be a good hostess. You're like, okay, do you need this? Do you need this? And if they are constantly coming in, you never get a chance to just clean your house, sweep, mop, wash dishes, do whatever you need to do because you're constantly focused on these guests. So that's the same thing with our body and food. So I know I should stop eating food like 7, 8 o'clock. That way my body can get a good amount of cleaning house. Hours. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's so hard. So I wonder, like, to the next day, does it count? It counts to where what? If it's only water?
Water, that's still, no, because your body doesn't have to
like
work.
You're still okay with water.
Yeah.
But if you take anything else with like sugar, probably.
Oh, sugar definitely stops her fast.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to just drink water in the morning until.
Or even if you drink tea, but without honey or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it could be black coffee.
I think so. Right. I mean, definitely look into it, but yeah.
Because, like, come to think of it, last night when I was in bed, ready to go to sleep, I got out of bed and made some oatmeal.
Oh, she said at midnight.
It was midnight, and I made it so soupy. I remember drinking it from the bowl, and I can't even believe I did it. It was just, so imagine midnight. I only made it till like 8:30. That's nothing.
Oh.
You know?
I mean, it's not nothing, but
if you needed 17 hours, like you need 17 hours for it to actually start cleaning out the bad cells.
You guys obviously do not please look into this stuff.
No, it is 17 hours. Because Joaquin
auto
looked it up and was doing this every single day of his, for a few months he did it. And he tried to go 17 hours every single day.
Yeah. Okay, so women, because I did do this when I first heard about it, and I actually stopped having my period. Mm-mm. So you have to be you don't just jump into it, I'm going to do 17 hours of fasting. No, because and that's why I stopped doing it. So you have to work with your cycle.
And I think also you have to make sure you're drinking enough salts.
Okay.
Like Himalayan salt, or they do Himalayan salt shots.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So. Especially if they do a 48-hour.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that I would imagine.
I had a best friend that was doing that. She had started doing it once a week.
Really?
I think she only did it a few times, but it was crazy. And then you get high off your endorphins, it's like a high of knowing that you went 48 hours without eating or, digesting or having to do all that. It's crazy. I could never go past 24. I mean, I could never go past 12, 15. I don't know.
Lewis Howes, I think I was listening to his podcast one time, and he was saying that he had fasted. And I don't even know. I think maybe he had done the 24 hours, and you think it's gonna be so hard, but once you get through the first hard part,
right, then it's
easy. It's not as challenging as you would imagine.
That's crazy. I should try it. We should both try it.
My stomach is literally growling right now.
I heard it.
As we're talking about
try
fasting.
To do 24 hours. Who else wants to try it?
Not me, girl. I'm like, no, you do it and just
kidding. I can't even go 12, 15 or whatever. Like, oh gosh.
I'm stopping my watch right now.
She felt like she's sitting too much.
Well,
You're so moving.
I just wanted to get the 16 minutes so I know I closed my thing. So I'm like, I did it. Okay.
True.
Okay, so yes, do look into fasting if you're wanting to do that. So when I was thinking about what the next thing I was going to do for my weight loss, I thought about fasting, but I'm like, no, as long as I'm getting the 12 hours at night, I'm just going to leave it like that.
Yeah. 12 is good. I need to at least try to get 12.
Yeah, because that's half the day. There's 24 hours a day. You do half of it.
That's smart. So actually.
Yeah, I'm like,
I think as long as you keep your protein and your water at, your most...
Yes, but daily, not just for the average. And my calories need to be less. I'm telling you guys. What? Less than what I'm eating now.
So less than what? Like 18?
I did pretty good Thursday through Sunday. I was at like 1,700. I think between 1,600 and 18 should be my the range.
I'm going to try to track mine.
Okay.
I want to go to Rocks and get weighed first, and then I'm going to track it. So whenever that happens, then I'll start tracking it. One thing at a time. But I am curious, because I went to try to lose 5 pounds.
Okay.
And I feel like I've been trying, but not like really, really trying, but like fake-ish trying. Like I'm going to the gym. I'm not drinking the water, but I am trying to eat enough protein. But I am snacking bad. So I'm doing a lot of wrongful things. But I know where I need to make the little changes. And I really want to try, but I want to go first and get a full evaluation so I can know like if my tries actually work.
Oh, like, to see what's actually...
Yeah, like to see what really works.
Yeah.
You should go once a week. Or 2 weeks.
No.
We can't even get there once a month.
I know. She's wanting to go once a week. I'm like, Kris, no.
But just because it's a great, like...
Just to keep track and know for sure what's going on.
Yeah, and then it's always written on that paper, so you'll have it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a good track, so you're killing it.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm just gonna keep on tracking and like.
You got this, sis.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that I'm just gonna keep on, and then I'll get to a point where it'll be like, oh, I lost 2 pounds. Oh, I lost another 2 pounds. I lost another 2 pounds. So that's what I'm like, just believing it's gonna happen. That's why I'm like, I'm not giving up because it's gonna come.
It's gonna happen. I mean, it will happen. So my friend that I was telling you was doing her salads every single day. This looks so good. She said she hit a little plateau. I think she's at 20 pounds, 18 or 20, and she's hit the plateau, and she's so frustrated. I think she's on the 2nd week of the plateau. Well, I'm like, you just have to change something up. And sometimes you just need to eat really bad one day.
Oh my gosh, somebody told me that one time.
And then start again real strict the next day. But like one meal, not all day long.
Oh, yeah.
So you got this. We're going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to say my quote, and mine's kind of funny because...
Kris was like, let me tell you my quote. I'm like, Kris, just wait till we're recording. She's like, but I need you to tell me. I'm like, just say it. So...
Okay, organized people are just too lazy to go looking for what they want. Albert Einstein! So I'm a genius, and I'm comparing myself to him because I agree.
I feel like we need a fact checker.
I actually could find anything I needed to find. If I had to dig in,
you guys,
I would find it.
Do we believe her?
Yes, I am an unorganized person, but I know where all my stuff is. Like I can go to any pile and tell you what is in there and except for the mudroom because we haven't touched that in years.
Okay.
But if I'm looking for a specific, I can go find it and bring it and be like, I told you. Yeah, Ray tests me every time, and I always come through.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Because you tell him that?
He'll get so frustrated and be like, you can't even find anything. Oh, watch, because I will. Yes. Okay. I really can, guys. But I would rather be organized than unorganized, so.
But it makes you feel better?
But it makes me feel better knowing.
Albert Einstein said it.
Because Albert Einstein said it. So it's like, I'm a genius.
Okay, I was so lazy because I was looking for my quote before we started recording, and there was one I liked, but it was too long. So I found...
You could have read it on your phone.
I thought about it, but I was like, oh, let me just go for this one. Either you run the day or the day runs you. Jim Rohn.
That is so true.
Yes.
So let's run the day, guys.
Because if I wake up in the morning, and typically I do, if I look at my calendar, see what exactly I have going on, then I feel like I'm ahead. Like, I got this.
Right.
Instead of I feel like stuff is happening and I'm like, oh fudge, I forgot about that. And
yes.
then I feel
and then you feel like defeated.
So, yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's crush it, sis. We got this, guys. Cheers. Have a great week. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.